Hello children, this video is for standard 10 CBSE students. Okay, do you remember the name of the first lesson in your English book? Yes, you guessed it right. Yes, the name of the first lesson is A Letter to God. It's so strange, isn't it? Will anybody write letter to God? Have you ever done? No, isn't it? I have not written a letter to God so far. This hero, he is writing a letter to God. We have written letters to different people, like you write letters to your principal, headmaster, class teacher and so on. Such letters are called formal letters. And you write letters to your parents, auntie, uncle, grandma, grandpa, brothers, sisters and so on. Such letters are called, yes, informal letter. But here the protagonist, the hero of this story, writes a letter to God. Why does he write a letter to God? Does God reply to his letter? We are going to see all this in detail in this story. Children, you should know the name of the protagonist, that is the hero of the story. The name of the hero of this story is Lencho. Now let's see the story in detail. Okay. Now Lencho's wife is making food. His children are playing outside. Seeing Lencho worried, his wife is telling him, please don't be sad. If God wills, definitely it will rain. And food is ready. The wife is calling the children inside to have their food, and all of them are sitting together to have food. While eating, Lencho looks outside. Through the window, he could see raindrops. Now, Lencho is so excited to see the raindrops. Though he could see the raindrops through the window, Lencho wants to feel the rain, so he goes outside. Here Lencho is making lots of comparisons. Lencho compares the smaller drops of rain to 5 pesos. Pesos means Scottish currency. Like we have rupees in Poland, they say Scotty, and US they say dollars. In Scotland they say pesos. Okay, so he is comparing the smaller drops of rain to 5 pesos and the bigger drops of rain to 10 pesos. While enjoying the rain, to his disappointment, suddenly he sees hailstones. Lencho is very sad to see the hailstones because hailstones could give big damage to the fields. When compared to locusts, the damage caused by locusts could be lesser than hailstones. Do you know the meaning of locust? Locust means வெட்டுக்கிளி. Okay. Now Lencho is very sad. He doesn't know what to do. His entire field is completely damaged. He is very sad. And he doesn't have any other source of income other than the field. As all the corns are destroyed, Lencho just has a small hope. People say silver line in the dark cloud, isn't it? Like that. He just has a small hope. That is God. So he knows that God can provide his needs. So, what does he do? He takes an envelope. Okay? And he starts writing a letter to God. Do you know how he starts the letter? Dear God, fields are destroyed. My corns are destroyed. I need 100 cents to regrow my corn. I don't have money to regrow all the crops. So please send 100 cents and I believe you will send me 100 cents. And below he writes his name and he covers the envelope and goes to the nearby town and he posts the letter. He comes back home and the letter reaches the post office and there in the post office a postman, he sees the letter addressed to God and he opens the letter and he reads it and he starts laughing. So everybody is asking him, "Hey man, why are you laughing?" And he's telling the matter that is given in the letter and they also start laughing. And there a postmaster, a very plump person is sitting there and he is asking, "Hey man, why are you laughing?" And the postman is telling him, "No sir, a letter is addressed to God, so I was very eager to see what is written inside. That's why we all are laughing." And the postmaster is telling, "Let me read the letter, show it to me." And the postmaster, he starts reading the letter. Now, the postmaster reads the letter and he laughs loudly and suddenly he becomes very serious. Everybody is surprised to see him serious and they are just looking at his face and this postmaster is telling them, "My dear co-workers, I need a small help from you." And everybody is telling, "Yes sir, what can we do for you?" And he's telling, "My dear co-workers, this farmer, he needs 100 cents to regrow his crops. I'll be very happy if you could give whatever you can." And everybody is willing to give whatever they can and the postmaster collects the money. And finally the postmaster counts the money. Do you know how much money he could collect? He could collect only 70 cents. But what he could do, only that much he could collect. So, he is keeping all the money inside the cover and he is sending it to the farmer. And the farmer receives a reply and he thinks it is a reply from God. He runs and happily, he knows that there will be some money inside. He goes and opens the cover. To his surprise, there was only 70 cents. 70 cents, cents again is a currency of Scotland. And he is very upset. But look at his faith in God. You know what he is telling? "Dear God, I am sure you have sent 100 cents. But these cheaters in the post office, they have taken 30 cents and they have sent me only 70 cents. So dear God, next time when you send money, you send it directly to me and not through the post office." See the faith in God, my dear children. Do you and me have such faith in God? People say faith can move mountains. Somehow, though God directly did not help him, God used the postmaster as a tool. This is how, dear children, sometimes God may not help us directly, but through somebody, somehow He will help us. We have to wait patiently. Hope you all enjoyed the story. See you in the next class. Till then, God bless you all. Take care. Bye-bye.
I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right